As the village thrived, the impact of Voices of the World, Tales that Unite rippled far beyond its borders. Lian's book inspired a movement that encouraged people everywhere to share their stories, fostering a sense of global community through the power of narrative. Schools, libraries, and cultural organizations began hosting their own storytelling events, creating spaces for individuals to express themselves and connect with others. Seeing the profound effect storytelling had on bringing people together, Lian and Mai decided to expand their efforts. They envisioned an annual storytelling exchange program where participants from various cultures could travel to the village for a week, immersing themselves in the Hmong traditions while sharing their own stories. This program would not only celebrate diversity but also cultivate friendships that transcended geographical boundaries. With the support of the villagers, they set about organizing the first exchange. They reached out to schools and cultural organizations, inviting participants to apply. Soon, they received applications from storytellers, poets, and artists from around the globe, each eager to share their narratives and learn about Hmong culture. When the day of the exchange arrived, the village was buzzing with excitement. Participants from various backgrounds gathered, each carrying their unique stories and traditions. Lian and Mai welcomed them with open arms, introducing them to the village and its rich storytelling heritage. The week was filled with workshops, where participants exchanged storytelling techniques, shared traditional crafts, and engaged in discussions about the power of narratives in their respective cultures. The villagers taught their guests about the significance of oral tradition, while the visitors introduced new storytelling forms, like digital storytelling and performance art, that inspired the villagers to think outside the box. One afternoon, a participant named Amina from a coastal town shared her story of resilience as a refugee. She spoke passionately about her journey, the struggles she faced, and the hope that guided her through dark times. The room fell silent as everyone listened intently, moved by her courage and strength. Lian felt a deep connection to Amina's story, recognizing the universal themes of struggle and triumph that resonate across cultures. Inspired by Amina's narrative, Lian suggested they collaborate on a performance that showcased the diverse stories shared during the exchange. Participants eagerly agreed, and for the next few days, they worked together to blend their stories into a powerful theatrical piece that highlighted their unique backgrounds while emphasizing themes of unity and resilience. When the performance day arrived, the village gathered in anticipation. The stage was adorned with symbols representing each culture, and the air was filled with excitement. As the performance unfolded, the audience was captivated by the seamless transitions between stories, each one building upon the last. The performers conveyed emotions that transcended language, drawing the audience into their shared experiences. After the performance, Lian and Mai facilitated a reflection session, inviting everyone to share their thoughts and feelings. Participants expressed gratitude for the opportunity to connect and learn from one another, emphasizing the importance of empathy and understanding in a world often divided by differences. The exchange had fostered genuine friendships, and many vowed to keep in touch, continuing to share their stories long after they returned home. As the week drew to a close, the participants gathered for a farewell ceremony. Each storyteller took turns sharing a few final words, expressing their appreciation for the village and the bonds they had formed. They presented Lian and Mai with a gift, a beautifully crafted tapestry depicting scenes from their stories, symbolizing the connections created during their time together. Moved by the gesture, Lian and Mai recognized the profound impact of their efforts. The exchange program had not only enriched their village but had also created a ripple effect of storytelling and understanding that extended far beyond their borders. They realized that the seeds of compassion and connection planted during this week would continue to grow as participants returned to their communities, sharing the stories and lessons learned. Inspired by the success of the exchange, Lian and Mai committed to making it an annual event, welcoming new storytellers each year to share their narratives and foster cross-cultural connections. They also established a scholarship fund to support storytellers from underrepresented backgrounds, ensuring that diverse voices would always have a platform in their village. As the years went by, the storytelling exchange program blossomed, creating a legacy of unity and understanding. The village became a recognized hub for cultural exchange, drawing visitors from around the world who sought to connect through the power of storytelling. Yian's book, Voices of the World, continued to inspire readers, and she began working on a sequel that would feature stories from the exchange participants. She envisioned it as a celebration of global narratives that would highlight the beauty of diversity and the strength found in shared experiences. With each passing year, the village thrived, rooted in the love of stories and the bonds formed through shared knowledge and understanding. Leanne and Mai knew that their journey was far from over. The world was full of stories waiting to be told, and they were determined to continue fostering a community where every voice could be heard. Through storytelling, they had built bridges that connected hearts, transcending borders and reminding everyone that, despite their differences, they were all part of a larger narrative, a tapestry of humanity woven together through shared dreams, struggles and triumphs. And as the village continued to flourish, they remained committed to nurturing the spirit of storytelling, ensuring that the tales of their ancestors and their own lived experiences would echo through time, enriching the lives of future generations.